If you're considering the Wahl Chrome Pro for home haircuts, you're in the right place, because I've discovered the shocking problems that could make this the biggest mistake of your DIY grooming journey. But here's what surprised me: most people, and even positive reviews, are completely overlooking these critical flaws. Therefore, today, I'm giving you the honest review no one else will. For the best price, click the link in the description. So let's start with the hype. The Wahl Chrome Pro promises professional-grade results. It boasts a powerful motor, self-sharpening blades, and comes with a massive 13-piece accessory kit, all for a seemingly reasonable price, around $40. That's a lot of clipper for not a lot of cash. Therefore, you'd think it's a slam dunk, perfect for a beginner, right? But here's the contrarian snapback. After testing it extensively, I can tell you this clipper has a split personality. It's like the friend who's amazing for a night out, but you never trust to water your plants. The first major problem is the blade. Wahl touts these self-sharpening precision blades, and to be fair, out of the box it cuts okay. Not amazingly smooth, but serviceable. However, the issue is the zero gap, or should I say the massive positive gap. You see, for a true skin fade or a super crisp line, you want the blade to be perfectly aligned with the cutting teeth. But on the Chrome Pro, that alignment is often way off, straight from the factory. This means you're not getting that ultra-close cut near the skin. It leaves what barbers call a shadow. So you're already starting at a disadvantage for modern styles. Imagine trying to draw a sharp line with a blunt pencil. That's the struggle. And speaking of struggle, let's talk about the motor. The Power Drive Plus is supposed to be 15% cooler and more powerful. Here's a joke for you. This motor has the confidence of a karaoke singer who doesn't know the words. It's loud and tries hard. But when you hit any kind of density, slightly thicker hair, it starts to bog down and pull. It doesn't snag and stop completely, but you feel it laboring. That vibration and noise transfer right into your hand and honestly onto the person's head. For a quick buzz cut, it's probably fine. But for any detailed fading or longer cutting sessions, this becomes a real arm workout and an uncomfortable experience for your client, even if that client is your patient but secretly terrified kid. Now, the kit itself. It comes with 13 guards and ear tapers. This seems like a great value at around $40, but this is the classic quantity over quality trap. The guards, especially the shorter ones like the 0.5 and 1.5, have a ton of flex. When you press them against the head, they bend, which creates an uneven cut. You think you're using a guard one, but because it's flexing, you're getting patches of a 0. This is how you end up with a haircut that looks like it was done in the dark, during a power outage, by a squirrel. The ear taper guards are a nice idea, but they're clunky and make it harder to see your guideline. Let's address the elephant in the room, the 4.4-star rating on Amazon. How can it have such a high rating with these problems? 2 reasons. First, most people buying this are first-time home haircutters. Their standard is just getting hair off without bleeding. Compared to a chaotic scissor attempt, this feels like a win. Second, the Wahl name carries immense trust from professionals. But here's the contrarian snapback. The Wahl Chrome Pro is not a professional clipper. It's a home clipper with professional branding. It's like buying a sports car logo sticker for your sedan. It looks the part from a distance, but doesn't perform on the track. The pros use the Wahl Magic Clip or the Senior. This is their entry-level model with a fancy chrome finish to make it look more premium than it is. The taper lever is another point of contention. It's stiff, and the adjustments are not granular. Moving it gives you a change, but it's not the smooth, seamless blend you see in tutorials. You'll find yourself constantly going over the same area trying to get a gradient, and often just making the fade higher and higher, until you've accidentally given a mohawk. True story, almost happened. The soft touch grip is fine, but the overall clipper is front heavy. After 15 minutes, your wrist feels it. Then there's maintenance. They say oil between every few haircuts. But what they don't highlight is that this clipper gets hot quickly, which accelerates blade dulling and requires more frequent oiling than you'd think. Forget to oil it once, and the pull becomes unbearable. It's a high-maintenance relationship. It needs constant validation in the form of clipper oil. So after all this, is there any good news? Yes. If your needs are very, very basic. If you just need to buzz your own head or your kid's hair to a single length every few weeks and you're on a strict budget, it will do the job. It's better than a supermarket brand. But for anyone wanting to learn Fade's sharp lineups or even consistent longer scissor over comb work, with the attachment combs, this kit will teach you more about frustration than barbering. You'll spend more time fighting the tool than mastering the technique. Therefore, what's the resolution? If your budget is tight and you must have a Wahl, consider looking at the Wahl Chrome Pro or even a used professional model. Often for $20 to $30 more, the performance jump is astronomical. If you're set on a kit format from Amazon, there are other contenders in this price range that offer better blade alignment and motor consistency. The Wahl Chrome Pro rides on brand legacy, but doesn't deliver the performance that built that legacy. It's a cautionary tale of marketing over mechanics. For the detailed pros and cons list and a link to check the current best price on Amazon, which might make it a calculated risk for some, click the link in the description below.